Wow, it's another day. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Shadrach, and this is the Setting the Record Straight show. Like I said, this is a podcast. That's what I'm going to be focusing on, is to particularly highlight and explain certain policies of the New Patriotic Party in their bid to win this year's election. First of all, I just want to say a very big thank you to all the viewers. Under 2 days and under 48 hours, we've had a massive number of viewership regarding the previous post that I made explaining the credit score policy as expounded by Dr. Bawumia. So, like I'm saying, as you can see on the screen, on TikTok, we have over 20,000 views in 2 days. So you can see down there, 20,000 views, and we had a lot of engagements. TikTok especially, we had a lot of engagements. People were asking questions. People were being objective about their opinions, which I strongly agree. Right, that is what democracy is about. That one has to always be able to share their objective opinions. On Instagram, we have 1,200 plus views. Thank you guys so much. On YouTube, we have 113 views. These are people that spent their time to watch the content. I really appreciate that, the work that we're putting in to do all the research and to bring you very much credible explanations of the policies are being appreciated. Having said that, I am going to go straight on ahead and answer some questions or maybe comment on some of the posts that were made by other people on TikTok. So Amaru Official says, you are saying exactly. I don't really know what that means, but yeah, you are saying exactly. In the middle of East, it is not the government that give phones to credit base. It is the telecom companies that gives on credit base, on salary, and because you use their network. Well, so Amara, I think I understand what you're saying, but I think one of the things that we should understand is in the video, one of the things that Dr. Bawumia said was that he would liaise with the telcos. He said, my government would liaise with the telecommunication companies. So it's not that it's the government that is going to be giving you the phones for you to pay. No. The government is, for want of a better word, the government is the initiator. The government is the regulator, and the government is the vehicle that is aiding this policy to roll out. The telecommunication companies are the operators. Okay, so is the telecommunication company is going to be giving these phones out so that you'll be able to pay for them. Okay, so Amaru, that is really what is going on. But I appreciate your, I appreciate what you just said, and then Nana Kweku Otu said, thank you for the education. People play with very sensible things in Ghana because of politics. And I said, it's very sad. Right? One of the things I believe in is objective views. Right? Yes, we might differ in our agreement. We might differ in our opinions. But then we should be able to have objective and a very objective conversation, okay, devoid of insults and what I normally call the gutter politics. Lonely Rush says, well spoken, sir. The honest ones would understand. Thank you, Lonely Rush. Mami Gold says, my phone that I'm using now, the company took my Ghana card and registered me, so I paid it on credit base. I pay it every week. Wow, that's very awesome. That's very awesome. And I'm glad that, and see, this even goes on to buttress the fact that this thing is workable because it's already working. This is somebody, Mami Go, this is someone that is saying that even as at now, today's date is Friday, the 26th of July. I'm reading this from comments on my TikTok, and this is what somebody is telling us, that the phone that she is using at this very opportune moment was one that was issued by a company. Okay, he says, took my Ghana card and registered me, so I paid it on credit basis. So this is testament to the fact that this can work. Okay, thank you very much, Mami Gold. Pakwesi Sunday ba Coptical. Forgive me if I don't mention some of the names. Some of the names well. So Pakwesi says only legends would understand him, and it's those who decide not to understand that will tag him in a different way. And I said to Pakwesi that it's a great submission. Al Hassan says Dr. Bawumia is our best bet, and I said no doubt about that. User 77 and other digits said very sensible explication, very intelligent. That's the main point and exactly what Dr. Bawumia was trying to say. Mikalele says one bad thing about these days politics is that every good point from any party looks bad to the other opponent party, and our media people are a problem. Right. Okain says, boss, you should continue, and I know you would excel so much in this your field. Thank you very much, Okain. I really appreciate it. Wise Koba says, oh, my brother, thank you for this simple understanding. Yao Watford City says it is possible. Yes, Yao, it is definitely possible. Asem says, you are not more intelligent than all Ghanaians. Water down. We all heard what he said. But Asem, let me say this. One of the things that you should learn about and obviously I'm saying this as a communication specialist. One of the things that you should know about communication is that there is the said and there is the meant. Right? These are two different things. There is what was said and there is what was meant. In order to make complete sense in one's head, what was said by the sayer should correspond with what was exactly meant by the sayer. That is when you say that, okay, the person has communicated something to me. So thank you for your opinion. Thank you for your advice. I know that I'm not more intelligent than all Ghanaians. There are people that are definitely smarter than me, but it does not also mean that the truth should not be said. I feel like I'm trying to gaslight me, but that's fine. Right. And user 66 and Digits was replying to Arenie. He says, thanks. I think it's a problem. It is therefore necessary for communicators to be as clear as possible. Truth to be told, we are not what we think we are. Okay, thank you very much. Arenie also replied and said, the shock of it is that the so-called educated ones are the worst. I played it to my 10-year-old daughter and asked her to explain to me, and she understood everything perfectly. Arenie, I don't really know what you mean by saying this. If you're saying she understood it by the explanation that I am giving on this show, or she understood it by the opposite. Right, so thank you so much. And yes, so like I was saying, there's another video that I want to play just on this same substantive, and so let's go on and watch it.
Yo, Kofi, you hear all this talk about fintech and mobile credit? How we go work for Ghana here? Damn, my guy. You go like him. Imagine say, you go fit buy smartphone on credit, then pay up small every month. This be the new opportunity we Dr. Bawumia they bring over that. Yeah. But how them go do them? Not be everybody get bank account though. Yeah, true. Almost a quarter of adults for this world self not get basic bank account. For Ghana here, high service cost and no access to bank, they make them very, very difficult. But you know something? Fintech will bridge the gap. Hey, how? With the mobile phones, they will use mobile credit system like they do for the South Africa, the UK, and the US. People could fit buy phones on credit, then pay them small. Ghana card could make credit scoring possible, just like the advanced countries. So Dr. Bawumia get plan make it happen if MPP win 2025? Yeah.
Ghana has reached a stage where we are going to introduce a credit scoring system that allows our workers to also pay small until they get it.
He be visionary man. Imagine say students go fit access educational resources, entrepreneurs fit run business, their families fit stay connected, all without upfront cost. Wow, it would change plenty things. It go make we to return burgers for town. But wait, how the process go be? Simple, my guy. Consumers go apply for mobile credit through telcos, choose the full rate they want, pay small down payment, then spread the rest over the months. Easy crap. No barriers. Now empowerment be this. Exactly, my brother. Financial inclusion could be reality. People could feel connect, chase them dreams, then make progress. This no be just about phones, it will connect people, dreams and progress. It be possible, simple, fair. Join us for this transformative journey. Together, we go unlock access and empower every Ghanaian to progress and empowerment, bro.
Alright guys, welcome back again. This is Shadrach Owusu and I am setting the record straight. Thanks to all those that spend their time to watch our videos. Thanks to all that spend their time to engage in our content, to share their opinions, to advise us and etc. We're very grateful.